Hey guys, what's up? It's Haggle. And if you're a subscriber, you know I haven't really been posting too many videos lately, and that's really like two big reasons. One, I haven't had a game to draw me into like a gaming coma to where that's all I want to play and all I want to do. That's not really happening with Modern Warfare 2. Never really. It kind of happened in the beginning with the game, but it's just a lot of the bullcrap in it got old fast. Medal of Honor, that game came out kind of disappointed. But the other big reason is school. Been trying to focus on that. But waiting for a good game. So, a lot of friends are playing Fallout right now. I really want to check that out. Right now, this game is just pure fun for me. I just try to create challenges for myself. And so this team that I'm running with right now, you got Nighthawk, Kilkerson, Gargan, Bass. Whenever we're rolling together, it's a win streaks just galore. So we try to create challenges. So the first place person gets to pick the next weapons and perks and equipment. So Nighthawk got first, and now he picked the silenced Vector with Marathon. If you know me and you watch my gameplays, I don't use this. And I love stopping power, and I'm having to run around cold-blooded with my secondaries a Stinger. You're going to see me pull that out like a couple times thinking I have like a PB2000 or something. It'd be kind of funny. And I hate, one of the things, the Marathon's nice and you just run around forever, but what I really hate about it is the sleight of hand just makes me feel so much faster. Just changing weapons, and it's just so sluggish with Marathon. I felt like I was trapped in mud or something. I don't know what it was. Now if you check below this video, I'm putting two links. The first one is the most important one. There's this little 5-year-old kid with leukemia, and he has his own little website, and he's trying to pay. Their family, I think, is having a hard time paying for all the bills, and he draws these little monsters and stuff like that. So you need to check out the website. You can buy the drawings; they're real cheap. I think he sold like almost 500 of them or something like that. So check out the link, and if you like it, help this little kid out. The second link is about the video games, Duke Nukem. Now, if anyone's played Duke Nukem in the past, you love it. Like, my favorite line is, locked, cocked, and ready to rock, Duke. I mean, that's awesome. There's been a lot of delays with the new game that's supposed to be coming out. So you're looking at like 10 years of making this game. And I want you to think of something for me. How long was the campaign for Call of Duty? What are you thinking, like 5-6 hours or something like that? They said that the Duke Nukem campaign was going to be 16 to 17 hours for a first person. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. I don't think we're ever going to see anything like that for a while. So that'll be a game in which you just can't play for a couple hours and beat the campaign, which will be nice, because if you're a first-person shooter kind of guy, sometimes you want to go on these adventures or these campaigns like are offered in RPGs, and they just don't have them because there's just not enough depth. And it looks like we're going to get that with Duke Nukem, so I'm really, really excited. Now, getting back to the game, if you notice what I'm using right now, I'm using the emergency airdrop, Sentry gun, and the airdrop, or the crate or whatever. Before this, we were actually running hardline, so it was really funny. We're using like L2, I don't know, some kind of light machine gun with hardline. It was retarded. Right here I'm about to get destroyed. The C4, I got pretty lucky, and then this guy jumps out of nowhere. I don't know. I got Rambo. I save all my packages, guys. I'm saving them to the end for a little treat for you guys. I think we have like 7, maybe 8 sentry guns up at one time on this map. Me, Nighthawk, Gargan, and I think Kilkerson are all running the sentry guns. And you're gonna see me with the airdrop. I think airdrop's a bad idea unless you have a strong team and a good area to call it in. But I'm going to throw them like in middle just to be a jerk. We got some sentry guns up, or I just want to draw them out, or I'm just being funny. I just like throwing care packages everywhere just to see people going for them. I don't know why. The care package could be ammo, and no matter the game type or what, someone's going to go look what's inside that crate. I don't think it's awesome. And right there, that was really dumb of me with that AK. I knew he was going to follow up with another grenade launcher, and I should have hightailed it. But I was like, you know what, screw it, and I just took him out with the AK. But normally, if someone hits you with one new tube, they got to follow up. So it wasn't really smart of me, but luckily I got the kill on that one. I think probably at 50 or maybe right after this kill, somewhere around here. That's when I start calling in everything. And that's right, this is like the second time you actually saw me get into a hill. When it comes to domination games, unless it's a really hard team, then I'll really try to push the action. I'll constantly get hills. You capture the flag, I'll get hills. I'll do whatever I can to win. But when you're playing teammates with a lesser skill, it's a lot more fun to just make the game drag out a little bit longer and just get a lot more kills. You know, some of your teammates, a teammate like Nighthawk, I don't know if y'all heard of him, but he hates me for that. We'll play demolition, and I'll just rack up kills and not worry about the bomb until I have to arm the bomb, just because that's how I enjoy the game. I love killing people, and as many kills as I get, the more happier I become. So that's my logic. Now, in all, I have to say this Vector was actually doing an okay job. I don't know. Yeah, I hate weapons like this. I don't even like. I mean, the ump does do work. But it's nothing like the MP5 from COD 4, in which they're bringing back in Black Ops. I don't know if you guys have seen those trailers, but you need to check them out. They're all on the Xbox Live dashboard. I don't know, everything I basically ever thought of or complained about, they're putting into this game. The one gay thing is, though, they're making it to where if you drop shot, it kind of messes you up to it's like a half-second delay, so you can't shoot, which I do like, and I don't like. I like that it's a little bit more competitive when you do that. But also I know if you play LAN, you're not drop shotting shit. You're getting dropped in one shot. It's a different game, but on Xbox Live you can get away with drop shotting because of the connection. Now, beside all that stuff, now this is just really cool shit. You know, like when you call in an airstrike, or you call in a helicopter, you click to where you want it to hover in the game. Also, like they said, it's just more interactive. The gun turret for stuff or helicopters, you get in, you're basically controlling it, and it's not like a camera. It's actually, it just feels like you're on a gun turret. That's awesome. It's so much more satisfying to rip people apart and feel the vibration in your own controller when you're killing them than just some kill streak doing it or just some camera view. I really like what they're doing with that. There's some really cool perks in it. You got like the hacker perk where you can hack, I guess, like claymores, cameras, all sorts of stuff like that, and make it your own. That's gonna be really fun. I could see some really fun kill cams like that and search and destroy happening. I'm pretty pumped for this game. Yeah, what is other stuff? I didn't see sleight of hand. I don't know. They have to have sleight of hand, or the game better just move really quick. Because that's one of the things I hate about this game. If you don't have sleight of hand, I feel like I feel like a retard. I don't know. That's kind of mean. I feel like a punk. I don't know what it is. It's gross. I don't like it at all. I don't like that you can think faster and move your hands faster than what the game will allow you to do. I hate that. Really slow-paced games. That's why I can't stand like Halo 3. Not saying that the Halo games are awful or good or whatever. I'm just saying that I really don't like how you move in them, because I feel as if I'm faster than what the game's letting me be. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that in that game. But anyway, back to this. Right now, look at all these Sentry guns. This is awesome. I think we end up putting like 1 or 2 more down in their in the middle, so they can't come out bottom mid. And man, I love doing stuff like this. Eventually we have a kid trying to boost off our gun turrets, and he still gets killed by them. I mean, the riot shield's like, whoa, I can only do so much, and when there's like 5 Sentry guns shooting at you, you're dead. Now I think that the game before this, Gargan had won. I thought about putting up that one. That one was really funny too. We picked the worst weapons when you're in first place. It's supposed to be a challenge. I didn't even expect to get the Vector. I thought I was gonna get like a thermal F2000 with marathon. I don't know, something horrible, and basically it just makes people rage. And then when we start to lose, we'll actually take out a real gun. But luckily we can still control the maps pretty good with the Vectors. The painkiller's not going to drop from a Vector, especially without stopping power. And right there, man, I thought I was going to get the wall bang on the kid, but he pokes back out of nowhere. I don't know who does that. Who's just like that confident to jump back out like mid and expose himself. I would have thought he would have went stairs and waited on me. Personally, that's what I would have probably done, rather than poke my head out of the window and then risk being shot by their entire team. But apparently he knew what he was doing. I don't know. So right at the end right here, this is what sucks. I wish the Sentry guns stayed up. I don't understand why they have this time limit on them. You know, do you have like a what, I really don't know, maybe it's a minute long, or a minute 20-30 seconds, I don't know what it is, but it's not long enough. If the Sentry gun should have an ammo cap, not a time limit cap. I think that like it should have 1,500 rounds or something like that, and then it's up after all the rounds are spent, rather than giving it a time limit and it's only shot like 20 bullets. I don't know. We all have complaints, and here I am with the Stinger. I was thinking to myself when I pulled that out, I was like, what if I could lock on to vehicles and then shoot them and drag my gun barrel down and send the rocket just flying at people? But it didn't really work out like I thought it was. Anyway, guys, this has been Haggle. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to rate and subscribe.